It's popping, everybody. It's your boy Armon. We're back with another video. Get in here, get in here. It's time to get into some things.
Okay.
Listen, I know I was supposed to be on here much earlier, but let me tell you something. I didn't really have that much of a long night, but I had an interesting night. So I went to meet up with a friend, and we went to go. They had this idea that they wanted to go to a restaurant and have a drink and in Beverly Hills. So we go to Beverly Hills to go have drinks. The drinks were okay, and I was hungry, right? And so I was like, all right, well, it was like a Mexican restaurant, and I was looking on a list, and they had empanadas. When I tell you, them empanadas was like $20 each, and the nastiest empanadas I ever had in my entire life. I was disgusted. It's no empanada mama. If you know about New York City and empanada mama, those are the good empanadas. I've spent almost $100 and something on 4 empanadas. That was disgusting. I'm so upset. But I guess it was Beverly Hills. Anyway, so that was last night. It was cute or whatever. The food was just disgusting. Also, I went running today. And child, I had everything scheduled up. I was ready to get into some things. And before you know it, I had just fell asleep. And then you know what I think is? I think I'm trying to catch a cold. And like felt like everybody around me is getting sick. And I'm like, oh my gosh, why am I catching a cold? I'm over it. My nose won't stop running. I hate catching colds. So anyway, today is going to be a pretty quick show because I got to get ready for New Year's Eve and, things that are coming up in the next few days. But, I just thought we have a little kiki today on the hater news. It's a lot of haters in this world. And shout out to the main characters here that, that we have to duck and dodge the haters like Little Kim. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Anyway. Let's just start with this nasty, angry woman that went viral over the Christmas holiday for attacking this big booty buff man in the grocery store, all because he was double caked up on a Thursday. Let's take a look. First hater. Let's get into it.
Why are you touching me?
I
don't even know you.
Boy, get out of here.
Please back up.
Boy, get out of here with your gay ass.
Back up. Back up.
Get out of here with your gay ass, bro.
Back up.
Get out of here with your gay ass,
bro.
I
don't know you.
Get out of here. I don't know you either.
I don't know you. So
what's
why
up?
are you up on me like that?
What's up?
Why are you up on me
what's
like that?
What's up? What's up, gay boy? What's up? What you gonna do?
I don't even know.
What you gonna do?
Me for no reason.
Nah, this nigga need to crop that shit up.
I don't know you.
I'm sick of this gay ass shit.
I don't know you.
I'm sick of this gay ass shit.
I don't know you.
Fuck that shit.
I don't know her. I'm gonna record for my
Get
I have a government job that I'm not trying to do.
That government job. You need to not have no shit. No, just go.
I don't even know her. I don't know her.
This
And
gay
she's
ass
still
shit.
trying to attack me. I'm about to call the police on you.
Bro.
I want you to back
Hold
up.
on, fuck the Christmas.
Come on.
Fuck the Christmas.
Girl.
I'm sick of this gay ass shit, bro. Like, you need to cover that shit up, bro.
I don't even know her. I don't even know her. I don't even know her. I'm about to check on my damn groceries. I don't even know her. Like, for real. Get away from me. Why are you still following me?
Get away from us.
Please, why are you still following me?
Bitch, get out of
Why are
here.
you still following me?
With your
And it's
gay
okay.
ass.
I'm about to call the police.
You need
on
to put some
No, I'm
fucking
about to-
clothes on,
Bitch, I
bitch.
have on clothes.
Bitch, no, you the fuck you don't.
Get away from me.
What
Why
you
are
gonna do?
why are
What you
so-
gonna do?
Why are you so
What you gonna
close
do
to
here,
me?
man?
Why are you
man.
so
No, he ain't no
for
man.
real?
This a bitch.
Please back up.
This a bitch.
Please back up.
This
I'm
a
begging you
bitch.
to back up.
What
I'm
you gonna
begging
do?
you to get away from
What
me.
you gonna
I'm
do?
begging
You
you
can't
to
hit
get-
me.
Please.
Don't touch me, nigga. With your gay ass. Come on. Don't touch me.
I really want you to back
What's
up.
up? Don't touch me with your gay
I really
ass.
want you to back up.
Don't touch me with your my motherfucking
Why are you
face.
touching me? Why are you touching me?
You're-
I don't
boy,
even know you.
Boy,
Back
get up.
You know what's funny? You already know what you listen. I don't really have to say much, and I know a lot of women in the comments, they feel away. Oh, excuse me. See, it's coming. They feel away because now we are faced with the truth that I've been preaching all along. A lot of these women are phobes. Let me show you what the man had on, because all down my timeline, there was a lot of people. Most people were outraged, but a lot of people then started saying, well, how did it happen? And what was the beginning of the video? It was very clear what the issue was. She didn't like what he was wearing. This is what he had on. If it was anything more than that, I think she would have said that. But the boy is handsome. Now, I don't know if the body's real, but it's eating. It's no tea. This thing is eating down. And I just think that maybe that was too much junk in his trunk, and she felt away by having to see that. Let me see, do we got any more pictures? There, this is his face. This is the boy. He's a cute boy, right? So he's doing this thing in the grocery store, and she's all of a sudden trying to fight him. Now, girl, you cannot beat this man up. This man can clearly, I don't know why they think because gays are gays, especially the gym gays, they're really strong. They could bench press you. He could have slapped the dog shit out of her. You know what I'm saying? And then he would have been wrong. Why would the man hit a woman and this, that, and the third? I just feel like, and something similar happened to me. That crazy psychotic woman at the Diddy trial came and tried to attack me. If I would have slapped the dog shit out of her, then it would have been my fault, right? So I just think that women, I don't know what man she caught with her husband. I don't know what man she caught with her boyfriend or whatever's going on, but she clearly was upset. Now, I will say this. It is always a ghetto black. It's no shade. The ghetto bitches always fell away. And she had very masculine presenting energy anyway, with that leather jacket buttoned up like that. Ghetto, mad than a motherfucker. I don't know what the issue is. And I cannot stand bitches like that. Because it's like, girl, you walk around with this chip on your shoulder, and I'm over here trying to get my groceries, and you mad because my body is protruding through these sweats. I'm sorry, babe. What's the tea? Why are you so upset? Now, I think that people try to, here's the thing, and I know a lot of you guys are sensitive to this topic because some of you guys have to face with the reality that I'm right. A lot of black women are very homophobic. I don't care if you live for, I don't care who y'all watch, okay? I don't care what individuals, if you don't want to hear it, it is what it is. I'm not saying all, but a strong percentage, and a lot of them really, really are, and it's deeply, deeply rooted. And I'll be honest with you, I have rarely, I'm not even going to lie to you. I don't ever think I've ever experienced like blatant disrespect and homophobia from any other, as it pertains to women, like white women or things like that. The women that have ever always been homophobic to me have been black women. It's no shade. It's really no shade. And I'm not even trying to be funny. It's no shade. Not white women, not Asian women, not Indian women, not Mexican women. Now, racist and prejudice, sure. Homophobia, no. I can't recall. Racism, colorism, all that stuff, sure. Homophobia, no. This always come from black women. It is what it is. Like, people don't want to hear it. But I don't give a fuck. Don't follow me. Go follow a bitch that's going to coon for you guys. It's the truth. It's the truth. And you're not going to sit on here and tell me that has lived the experience for over 30 years, damn near, what it is. Like, and I think that really sends me when people try to tell me what my experience is and try to tell a community of people what we've experienced. And then when we blatantly see it, you guys get mad. I think I seen one lady say, I'm leaving the live because I can't take this. Well, bitch, sayonara. It's the truth. But see, now if I was sitting up here, cooning out for you guys, talking about how every man is DL and how trans are men, you guys love that, right? I know. I get it. So, anyway, at the end of the day, this is a clear fact of what I've been preaching, what I've been talking about the entire time. Now, luckily, though, the majority of the comments and the majority of the posting that I've seen, because this just went ultra viral, I think everybody, and actually I was really shocked, but shocked in a positive way, and actually happy because Black women, Black men in general, for the most part, the majority was all like, she was dead wrong, out of pocket. And I think it even got to the point where people started reaching out to her job. So I just want to say thank you guys to the people that didn't try to make this like it wasn't a hate crime that it was. Now, I've seen a couple of people, how did it start? Well, what did he say to her? Looking for loopholes. But the majority of people, women too, Black women too, especially in my comments, they were not going for it. Everybody was like, well, he should have slapped her ass. So, because I feel like everybody saw this and it was just like, okay, hold on. This is unnecessary. I don't know what got in. And then it was so bad that I don't know if the lady was her friend or trying to stop it, but like, this is where I think that women get it twisted. You keep walking up on this man. Then she got mad because he pushed her. Girl, you're pushing his cart. You're hitting, like, he's clearly bigger than you, clearly stronger than you. If he would have slapped you and knocked your braids out, then what? Could you imagine that? He'd have slapped the hell out of her. Her braids would have fallen all onto the ground. There would have been then room for people to say, regardless of whatever happened, he shouldn't have hit her. And everything that she did to provoke him would have been somehow erased in somebody's mind. And that's how the internet is. Everything leading up to that, if he would have knocked the dog shit out of her, you'd have had at least one person saying, I don't care, he should have never hit a woman. It's like, girl, at this point, So, but I will say, as a community, reading the comments, reading a lot of the comments on my post, I was pleasantly surprised by the support that you guys have for the young man, because it clearly was an attack. And when you listen to the words that she was saying, she clearly, it was an attack on his sexuality. And that's why I was like, well, what did he have on? Why? And she was like, you need to put some clothes on. He's like, I have clothes on. What does that mean? So, for the people in the back saying, well, how did the video start? Well, when a person is arguing, I don't know, we can use critical thinking and we can break down. I don't really need the beginning of the video. I'm listening to her spew out her grievances. The grievances is his clothes, in her opinion, were inappropriate, and it made her feel uncomfortable because he was gay. I cannot tell you. I told you that I was walking down the street one time, and this was like this year. I had on an outfit. It really wasn't. It was just like some regular shit. It was like a jacket, hat. You guys know how I dress. Whatever. Walking down the street. Just two black girls. They're looking at me. I'm like, oh, girl, I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? But you almost feel bad because then, okay, this is how I can play it to you. If you're a woman, and a lot of women have went through this, have you ever had a man hit on you and then you don't like the man and then he calls you a or say you ain't that cute or say your hair nappy? He'd be like, hey, what's up, mama? You be like, no, thank you. He like, you fat, nasty, Bill. Anyway, I didn't want to fuck you on that ratty ass. Fucking leave. They start dragging you like, damn, I just didn't like the nigga. Why he dragging me like that? Well, so similar thing happens to me with women. If they see me and they think I'm attractive and then they clock that I'm gay, then they, oh, yes, honey, bitch. Yes, girl, Miss Thing T. You're trying me. Now, if I said, bitch, you look a fucking mess, you bald head, nappy headed asshole, then it'd be a problem. But women did that to me too. I'm walking, she nice jacket. I said, thank you, boo. Yes, girl, but I said, let me keep walking before I have to curse fish out. So a lot of times there is no beginning of the video. What you saw was the beginning of the video. She felt the way and she started her shit. It is what it is. You don't need no other information. You know what I'm saying? So, miss me with all that bullshit. You don't need no other information. And so it almost like, damn, I hope the girl don't like me because once I tell her that I don't like her, then she's going to be calling me a and let me tell you something. The ghetto ones, it's not all the time they call you the F word. It's the context of. So once they get into honey, yes, girl, boo, clock it, that's calling you a yes. Essentially. No, they didn't call me the F word. But once they clock, then it was like, yes, girl, what's T? Da-da-da-da-da, yes, clock it, Bitch, don't play with me. Because nothing about me gave you that. I'm walking down, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't play with me. And so I know a lot of you guys would want me to not want me to speak on those truths that are reality because they don't make you feel comfortable about your position, but I don't give a fuck. And it's the truth. It is what it is. It's lived experience. And I've seen it many times. And the gays in the back know what I'm talking about. Perfect example. That's how y'all talk. I'm confused. Let me break it down for you, babe. If I'm having a conversation with you as a regular individual, like if you come with me with love and we like, what's up? You know, that's fine. But if you don't know me and you just, yes, bitch, motherfucker, girl, like, it's the energy thing. Hold on, excuse me? And again, like you said, that's how we talk. That's not how you talk. So if you don't know me, don't come to me doing that. Because I'm going to look at you like, girl, excuse me, are you trying me? Like, don't play with me. Because I'm not going to play with you. I don't know you like that. We're not friends like that. We don't kiki like that. Don't play with me. Now, if you're one of my followers, subscribers, and you like, oh, Armon, I love you. I watch the show. You know, what's the tea, babe? That's different. If you just walk up to me or try to compliment me and I say thank you, and then you clock that I'm gay, then you try to fag out on me, that you're being disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway. Somebody said like black people use about, yeah, I don't like when non-black people try to feel like they got to act black like to me. Like, don't try to act like a nigga with me. Don't try to relate. Let's be cool. Let me figure out that's like, you don't play with me. Don't play with me. So anyway, you know the vibes. So anyway, they saying that they got the girl fired from her job. She deserves it. She's late. She looks a mess. And this is the second scenario we've seen of this. Now, we've also seen, the mom beating the son with the bat because he had a boy. Now, granted, he shouldn't have been sneaking people into her house. But let's be very clear here. A lot of women be attacking these gay boys. It's no tea. I was attacked at the Diddy. Do you remember? I see you in your pink. I see you in your... Do y'all not remember that? What does my pink have to do with it? And she was telling me I'm clean in the whistle. Y'all remember? Hold on. Let me see if... Can I find that? Hold on. Oh, let me see if I can find that. I don't even know where that video is at. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Because it's some of the same thing. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that. Because I'm like, girl, what does my pink have to do with it? Hold on. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Look. Y'all remember this? Can we get it? Do we have sound? Oh.
Look at this. Slap me. You're a pride week. Slap me. You thought I was feeling you?
I don't know you.
During Pride Week?
Oh, bitch. You thought I was feeling you?
Oh, we got to get it.
Ref, do something. Let me shut up before she starts flashing on me. See? Monica Elizabeth, thank you so much for joining the family. Hold on, it is going down. Hold on. I'm trying to get y'all a good angle. Hold on. I think she's gone. Okay.
She started
Who is this guy? Armon! What is wrong with you?
Hold on, let me see if I can get it here.
Just smacked me, nigga. Oh, okay. I swear. Armon, you getting pressed. Yeah, nigga, let's go hard on this motherfucker. It's I am the gifted in this motherfucker. It's I am the gifted in this motherfucker. Just smacked me, nigga. Oh, okay. I see you in your pink, and I see you in your black, and I see you in your white.
Shut your dirty ass
Who's
up.
dirty, nigga? I played in a whistle. I played it in a whistle. I played it in a motherfucking whistle, nigga. I played it in a motherfucking whistle. I'm dirty, nigga.
Y'all gotta get the lights No, you can talk. As long as you don't touch me. So don't touch me.
You know I'm a talk.
Baby, listen, bro.
You know I'm a
I
talk.
tried to slap you for $100, bitch. Fuck out that
Slap me, nigga. Pussy ass bitch. You're a pride week, nigga. Slap me, nigga.
Wow.
Slap me, nigga. You
So what happened?
I don't know.
Bitch, I don't know
You
you.
thought I was feeling you?
Your breath stink, bitch.
Bitch. You thought I was feeling you? You thought I was feeling you? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go viral.
I don't know what is going on. You know what, too? I need to go pray. Because it's always a psycho, mentally ill motherfucker trying to latch on to me. God damn, I don't know. I must attract the mental. It's always a woo-woo psycho bitch trying to latch onto me. I'm like, God damn, why is it that I always attract a mentally ill to just want to just, like, girl, take your fucking medicine and leave me alone. I am not your medicine. Damn. I see you in your pink. I see you in your black. The fuck are you talking about? During Pride Week, slap me? That's crazy. Anyway, there was no beginning of that video. She tried it. Now, if I'd have took that damn stand and shoved it up her motherfucking ass, then I would have been the bad guy. But you see, everyone stood around there. Well, let's move on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Shit gonna get ugly.
Oh. Okay. What in the Lonnie motherfucking love is that? Oh. Well, apparently, it's brokenness. You see, apparently Milagro Graham is broke as a joke. So far gone that Megan Thee Stallion, because Megan Thee Stallion did not get the win and upset that she was desiring, she is, I think, fired her entire legal team, running it back with a new legal team, doing the appeal process, and trying to get it where Milagro Cooper cannot mention her name. So she's still trying to drag her through court on the back end. Milagro's lawyers, you know how we are as black people, we'll do a 1 and a 2. Once you get us to 3 and 4, nigga, you got to pay. It sounded good during court. Oh, yeah, we hear black girl, it's this, that, the third. They got her as far as they could. The one woman left immediately. She wasn't the best anyway. She was from New York. She had the cornrows to the back and she was wearing the Prada boots every day. That hoe, she left. She quit immediately after trial. She told Milagro and she withdrew. And she said, I'm quitting because she ain't got no money. All that black girl rock and black girl magic, that was done with. You know, me, if I want to really be messy, I could have drugged that story when it first happened a couple of weeks ago. Since then, the other two lawyers said they were going to stay. But actually, Jeremy's finance decided, you know what, she's too goddamn broke for me to be dealing with this. So Jeremy and the other soft-spoken lady, they too quit. They said all this pro bono shit ain't working and I'm not getting famous enough for it. It's not enough. It's not making enough sense. All this work got going on, Milagro. You talk too much and goddamn it, you did it. And your stupid ass went and sat with Tasha K. And you still ain't got no money. You making more work harder for us because you still won't shut your stupid ass up. Nah, I quit. Milagro Grahams posted on Twitter that the other two lawyers have now quit and whoop-de fucking do. Let's see what she says. The other 2 lawyers I had will be withdrawing from the case as well. Whoop-de-doo. Well, at this point, it doesn't get any more broker than this. You mean to tell me rich-ass Tasha K didn't pay you for your interview? You mean rich-ass Tasha K couldn't tell you how to get some money for the legal fees? You mean to tell me you sat there and hated on me like that for free? That's why it had triggered you so in that Hot 97 when they was, silently negotiating $250,000 because all you could think of is that other 50 you needed, huh? You's a dummy, bitch. I told you to follow my lead and listen to me, but instead you wanted to follow broke-ass Tasha K. Milagro Grams, I need you to take a seat and comb out your wig. Lonnie Love, Lonnie Grams, Lonnie Cooper. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. You can't give me no motherfucking advice. Okay? Now, what advice am I supposed to be taking from you? Bitch, you taking L's left and right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not here bragging, but I'm just saying. My lawyer has been paid. However the outcome comes, it's going to come. But she got her coin, so she better do her job. You sitting up there hating and taking pictures with Tasha K instead of doing a call to action to figure out a way to pay. You worried about the wrong thing. You set your Lonnie Love wig wearing ass up there with Tasha K and still haven't paid them lawyers. And she didn't help you. You set your Lonnie Love wig wearing ass up there and hated on me. Somebody that had your back. Somebody that was rooting for you. What happened to the money? Lonnie Grams, where's the money? Are the subscribers not sending any money? You set your Lonnie Love wig wearing ass on station head for free, crying in a car about me. You should have at least made a coin off of that, Lonnie. Damn. Somebody put Lonnie Grams in the chat. You said your Lonnie Love wig wearing ass up there and Kiki with Tory Lanez's family like that. And they couldn't even give you no money on the interim. Oh my God. Listen here, Lonnie. You fried Lonnie Love wig wearing asshole. I was rooting for you, sis. I was rooting for you. But you can't give me no advice. On what to do and how to move. I'm not saying I got all the answers, but shit, you don't got none. You leave me alone, Lonnie Grams. You've got bigger fish to fry, Lonnie Grams. You've got kids that need to eat and bills that need to be paid. Lawyer fees are due. Lonnie Grams, you leave me alone. I tried to be there for you, Lonnie Grams. I tried.
Shit gonna get ugly. Okay?
I can't believe you. And everybody ran. You know black people don't play. Lonnie Graham sat up there and played those games with them niggas. Them niggas said, okay, we're going to do this real quick. We're going to do a pro bono. It's going to look good for us. They lost the case. They didn't get as famous as they thought they would. The case kind of was a flop on both ends. Megan Thee Stallion said, we're going to keep it going. Them, all three of them niggas said, I'm out of here. The ghetto one that talked too much with the cornrows to the back, she was done after the day it was. She said, shit, we lost Lonnie Grams, and fuck you. The nigga tried to stay in there a little bit longer, but he was thinking this and shit. Lonnie Graham said, this is too much fucking work. And then she won't shut the fuck up. Then she went and said with bald-headed ass Tasha K. And still ain't ran me my money? Oh, nigga, no. Oh, no, nigga, no. Lonnie Grams is done. So all the niggas took their shit and got off. Oh, Lonnie Grams. And then, aren't you fighting another case in Houston, Lonnie Grams? Whew. I tried to support you, and you ran over there, the bald-headed ass, bull-dagged ass, haircut-looking ass Tasha K. To throw me under. And then you hated on me. You might think you better than me, but you're not. One thing you definitely are, though, stupider and broker. Those are two things for sure. Definitely not smarter. I don't give a shit what you think. It don't pay to hate, clearly. How much money did you make from hating on me, Lonnie Grams? How much money did all them motherfuckers you brought up there to cry and hyperventilate, did they send your $2? You had that woman getting up there, you can't quit. You can't quit. Bitch, please. She better quit. It's whores like you that got her up there in the position she's in, but then when the shit throw down, that Lonnie Grams wig wearing ass bitch can't even afford to pay the legal fees. You sit up there and you cried like that. Y'all sit up there and you gaslit that woman. She's the blueprint. The devil is rewarding his people, and you can't quit, Lonnie Cooper. And not at the end of none of that, I heard any of you motherfuckers offer $1. Shortly after that, Lonnie Grams came out and said, hey, the other lawyers are quitting. And I'm thinking, really? How could they be quitting when you've got people crying in the car with you? Denouncing me as the devil. You mean to tell me, yes, that they didn't even have $10? So you cried on station head for free and they cried with you for free? I don't need you to cry with me. Any of my people ever get up here and start crying with me, I'm gonna ask you, let's cry in money. Let's cry in financial blessings. Let the tears rain down in coins. You know what I'm saying? Don't be sad for me. Show me how sad you are and pull out a token of your appreciation. Reach deep into your purse, real deep down into your wallet. And as you begin to meditate and marinate and cry and feel the feelings of remorse and sadness for me, swipe and put in that CVV and that expiration date and show me just how deeply you feel for me. Now, I don't need you to sit up here and call me and cry and tell me don't quit. Because goddamn it, I'm going to quit because I ain't got no money. Now I know why she was sitting and finna quit. Lonnie Grams is broke. I throw all this shit away too. Lonnie Grams, it may be time to pivot. Because at this point, you're just talking into air and nothing is coming in return. Lonnie Grams, I think this may be the season where you do a rebrand, maybe go get a job. I don't know. Maybe, go work at the local hair salon. I don't know what you like to do. Maybe go read children's books. I don't know. But I wouldn't get on here running my mouth on the internet. Your supporters are a joke. You don't have the infrastructure and the finances to back it up. Not the type of way that you want to give it up. Lonnie Grams, I think your day has come where you need a rebrand. All that nigga girl and trying to be the hard, round the way, EBT, backwoods smoking, blunt popping, pill popping, porch, Four Local cut water drinking, fried catfish having on the weekend, rocker chair grandma, whatever, not your grandma per se, but I'm just saying all that whole Texas Southern, driving to a ditch, Beaumont ass, let's kick the chicken head, that's kickball, kind of like round the way, kind of like, listen, stop trying to be relatable to the gutter because you're manifesting brokenness. You're manifesting struggle. See, this is the secret. You are what you envision yourself as. So you keep envisioning yourself as nigga girl from around the way, swampland, back roads, Uncle Yuck and Uncle Buck. You'll stay broke. You'll stay broke. Lonnie, you'll stay broke. You'll stay broke, Lonnie. Oh, yes. You'll stay broke. You better change your mentality. All right. Let's move on from Lonnie. That's a goddamn shame. She's so fucking.
Shit gonna get ugly. Okay?
Oh! Okay. Yes. Let's get on to the next one. I don't know what it is about us over here. We really do be minding our business. And listen, we just gonna, let me show you this. I want to show you this really quick. I'm going to post it on my page just so I can see. I'm going to give her a little clout today. She's been asking for it for a long time. And it's like, girl, but I just want y'all to see. I don't mind the commentary. You can have your opinion. But like, you guys know the DL Whisper girl, right? She'll love this. I'm sure she'll like, he said my name finally. She's been like trying to at me for whatever. She's been trying to like social climb off of me. So I'm going to give her a little like. But I'm showing this to you guys to say, this is how the beef start. Look, And I'm not beefing with this girl. I'm telling you, I'm not beefing with her. And this is like the first and last time. Hey, girl, you finally got my attention, babe. Hi. So she posted this. Armon Wiggins is giving old and tired at this point. Okay. Whatever. So I guess somebody that was a fan of me or whatever, they wrote, and you're not, you're giving old, tired, dusty, basic, obsessed with men that don't want to be with you, girl. She wrote, this is what I thought was interesting. She wrote, well, no, I'm young, moisturized, and I'll be basic. Imagine I'm doing what it took him years to do. I have a husband. I don't need to be out or getting BBLs like you punks. Y'all have been jealous since Tasha K. I'm sorry that you're ugly as I've been him. Y'all will never be in a position that I was in. My home is worth this is just dumb. My home is worth $1.5 million. Y'all have nothing. Nothing as no degrees, no retirement. So I really have nothing to say to that. I just want to let you guys know. She started trying to talk about me. Then she goes into, oh, I've been him and I've accomplished. Bitch, when did I become your... Do bitches sit around and like sit in a circle and think, I want to be where Armon is at? Like, bitch, I don't care about you, bitch. You look stupid. You're late. You sit around with a fucking do-rag and you sound like you have marbles in your mouth. I don't give a fuck. Just make sure that you're alive by the end of 2026. It's no shade. Be careful. You're cooning out for women and trying to build a platform. Girl, do you. I don't really give a damn about you. I think that you're late. Quality is trash. You found a niche. Whoop-de-doo. You will never be mainstream. So I'm not your competition. And I don't care what you feel like you've been able to do. You can't dress. You look a mess. And girl, you're late. Like, it's no shade. Like, you're late. Like, but I don't go and seek these bitches out. These bitches be literally thinking about me when they turn on their camera phones like, I want to be better than Armon. Bitch, I don't care about none of you hoes. Bitch, you bitches look up to me. Babe. You look up to me, babe. You've been dying for my attention. Hi, girl. Hi. Hey, I think you're late. You look a mess, and your do-rag looks like it stinks. It's no shade. Next. And people are talking about, oh, do you understand that y'all cannot make... First of all, it's crazy that we sit up here and try to age shame people. Do you know that you should hope to get older? Like, what does that do? What do that do? It just gives like, bitch, I'm at the top. And you girls really just be like sitting in a circle, hoping to just be for a mention, for an acknowledgement of me. Like just, oh, I want Armon. Girl, I know I'm the girl. I know. I get it. I don't mention you, babe. So when you go do your rebuttal, please make sure that you add that I've never mentioned you other than this time now, babe. You've mentioned me many times and I paid you. And I've only used this as an example because this is a hater thing. I didn't care about the videos that you made reacting to, my thoughts and opinions, but that, oh, I've been him and I've done what he's bitch, when did we start? Who are you? Do you know I removed that? By the way, I posted that on my Instagram. Then I removed it because it was an influx of comments that was saying, who is that? At that moment, I knew that you weren't relevant enough to be even on my page. So I took the post down. Excuse me. So I gave you a little life today. Have a good one. Have fun with it. And girl, that's your first and last time. Congratulations. You've made it to the main stage. All right. Next. It's like, girl. Now let's get to some real tea. Because that was just a kiki. But I just be having to lay the foundation so y'all understand, like, girl, y'all be thinking I just be beefing with these people. These girls be feeling some type of way. All right. Somebody said you spoke on him and said he needs to be careful. He does. Do you on Facebook there was this guy who used to do this in like Charlotte, North Carolina. Of course, they tried to kill that man. He was getting shot at. It's dangerous, but I don't care. Let her do what she want to do. But she's playing a dangerous game. It ain't my business. I ain't her savior. I don't give a shit if she win or lose. If she make it, live or die. Girl, that's her business. That's the choice she chose for the content. Great. It don't affect me. Make me no. Never mind. I just don't understand why I'm on your vision board to compete with. I'm not competing with you. We do two totally different things in two totally different lanes. I don't care about nothing that girl got going on at all. I don't. And I said that because, girl, she has been tweeting me since me and Tasha K have been getting into it, and I've been paying her. You guys are just now finding out because I'm just now saying that she's been trying to get my attention. Anyway. Now, let's get to a real topic. That was just a cackle. We just wanted to give her a little life so she can do some free promo for me. Because, you know, she's going to go run and throw that do-rag on that musty-ass do-rag and do a breakdown. And we need the promo over here. So I just, you know, sometimes you have to set the girls up so they can do a reaction because I love the good promo. Let's get into it. So, okay. Jaguar right. Batshit crazy. But Jag is the type of cuckoo that you just have to let be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like, there's a certain type of cuckoo and woohoo loony that is actually entertaining to me. And, you know, I don't mind it. Like, you know, I would love a Tokyo Tony read or allow, you know, Kaya to drag me. It's kind of along the lines of like a cuckoo Jaguar right conspiracy. It's kind of like, oh, I made it. Jaguar Wright is going to get into her, you know, her narrator voice and listen to her Shakespearean performance and very passionate. You know what I mean? Once you've reached that kind of conspiracy docket and the many voices in Jag's mind, you've made it. So Jag, thank you. So Jaguar Wright this is, I remember her, you know, second or third time mentioning me in the Diddy trial. I'm not sure why. First of all, Jaguar Wright was there the first day and never to be seen again. She didn't even go inside the courtroom. She sat her stinking ass on that couch and started playing in my face again. And listen, I like Jag. Jag, I really do like you, and I love your boyfriend. You guys are a hoot. I don't know why you're hating on me. Like, why is everybody that Hot 97 got the girls hot? So Jaguar Wright goes and she comments on hating on me, and she comes up with this conspiracy theory that somehow I told you she called me a Diddyite in one video. Now she's got a whole nother Diddy conspiracy about me. Let's just take a look and listen to what Jag said.
And I've heard a lot of people trying to, Dave Chappelle isn't the first person to make that argument. there were a lot of people at the beginning of the trial that also kept saying the same thing. All of the content creators that, in my opinion, allegedly, but in my opinion, were paid to do disinformation throughout this whole trial. Like people like Armon Wiggins, who's now, getting offered jobs at Hot 97 and being represented by the same PR person who I saw at the trial, who I was watching while they was coordinating everything with the black girl from TMZ, and they were setting everything up to make sure that all of the content creators were saying this and saying that. Like, we were there, we watched all of it. They was on it from day one. But to sit there and see that Armon Wiggins now has the same PR agent who is a crisis consultant as well as Diddy's mom. What a coincidence. And being invited to Garagos' house for the Christmas party while he's sitting on YouTube getting 5,000 to 6,000 viewers a stream and starting fake fights with other YouTubers, calling himself the main character. Ain't that interesting? Clever. And I've heard a lot of people trying to
Jag. It's like, girl. You gotta love Jag. Like, I ain't even mad at her. I'm not mad at you, Jag. Thank you for the story. But child, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. So, my moves have been having the girls press. Jag was upset because I was with Mark Garagos. Because I don't see these girls be mad because I actually know how to move and these hoes don't. Every hoe that try to tell me what I need to do is mad that they not in the position that I'm in. But yet they want to call me, but then what happens is they try to call me a a social climber, an opportunist, and now I'm the devil. But every one of these wingworm wig wearing hoes want that opportunity from Tasha K. Because this nappy-headed ass broad is sitting behind the scenes. Let's get into Tasha K real quick. While she can't take what I got going on and trying to tell me about my career, what I don't know is Tasha K is secretly behind the scenes trying to shop herself to try to become a radio personality in the New York market and Atlanta markets, allegedly. And we don't know if the deal's going through or not. Tasha K's been trying to get through the mainstream door. But she tried to make it seem like she what? That's thing number one. Milagro Grams, we know she's fucking crying in a car at the mere mention of me being considered for $250,000 as a Hot 97 host. Jaguar Wright is so pissed because she thought she was going to be able to lie and sensationalize and tell all these damn stories about Diddy that we were all believing in Tupac and this and how the egg hunched to Sam. Fuck the roll and the frog and the damn sky cracked open and it was Jesus's blood and all kind of bullshit. And nobody gave a damn because it was like, girl, this is all some weird shit that you're talking about and no one gives a fuck about what you're talking about. So she got washed. But yet, little old me comes in. I do what I need to do. Know how to move, know how to laugh, know how to key. Know when to give too much, know when to pull back. And all these hoes got advice for me. But yet, all of them got my name in their mouth. I'm pressing forward toward the mark. All these bitches are looking up at me. I'm not looking back or looking down at them. I'm not discussing their opportunities. I don't see them. They're discussing mine. But yet I'm the opportunist into this and this and that. Well, girl, let's just be honest. All you hoes want to be opportunists too. You just don't got the opportunities. And it's not just them, it's men involved too. But just understand, I'm that nigga. So she was upset about the Garagos party. Damn, I can't do nothing. Hi. Mind you. Oh, hey, Harley, what's going on? Hey, Brand. I guess Diddy did this one too. Anyway, this really got the girl sick. This Hot 97 really had the girl sick. You notice Tasha K didn't say nothing, right? Because she's trying to get in the radio. So I knew that pissed her off. But listen, look at this crazy video of Jaguar seemingly telling Holly that she's praying for her. Jaguar's a lunatic. Look at this.
Yes. Sean Combs and Mark Durden.
Thank you, exactly.
Hi, guys. Hi, how are you? You've been very vocal and nice to meet you. Hi.
I only have 2 questions to ask. Do you know how many people are praying for you right now?
I hope.
My entire platform. They're praying for you for success and for your safety.
Oh, I never going on. I seriously, I likewise.
And are you ready?
Yes.
That's all we need to know. Thank you.
Yes. Sean Combs and Mark Durden.
Thank you, exactly.
She did all of that, but then you want to talk shit about Holly.
Yes.
But this one got her mad.
Sean Combs.
Oh, hi. Oh, girl, these girls be so bad, bitch. It's listen. I'm chosen, babe. Just get in line. The revolution will be televised and streamed. This is just the beginning, bitch. Yeah. Oh. I just need y'all to see this stuff. So when it happens, y'all be like, girl, why is everybody at you? I don't know. But here's the thing what you got to do. You have to listen. And I want to say this slow because I'm trying to articulate this because I know there's so many people in the back that's not going to get it. Listen to what all of them say, high and low. That's why I showed you the DO guy. I've been him and I was able to accomplish what it took him years to do. Bitch, I don't know you. Why are you comparing yourself to me? So you've been a hater. Queen. So once you started in your mind, you're like, okay. Tasha K. He burns, but you make a whole interview about me, but you're secretly, what happened to the comedy? Y'all do remember, once I did Angela Yee, then Tasha K was running around acting like she was doing radio. Please, y'all have to start paying attention to this stuff. Milagro Graham, that was blatant. I'm a Hollywood nigga, I'm this, I'm that. But she crying because she not being considered for the opportunities, the Hollywood opportunities. I'm an opportunist. I don't know how to move. I will sell out. But you want everything that I'm accomplishing. Jaguar, right? We was just cool. I was going to her shows and shit. I go viral. Now all of a sudden she's throwing shade at me. What did I do to Jaguar? What did I do to her? Literally. Me and Jaguar was cool. She had my number. We keyed. What did I do to Jaguar? She's came to my studio. I went to her sets. What the fuck did I do to Jaguar? Except become successful. Now, either it's I've sold my soul, the devil has blessed me, or Tasha K made me. Or the latest, I took from Milagro Grams' blueprint. What the fuck? Like, what? I just want y'all to see how this goes. Okay. And thank you for, and then Tasha, he thinks he's the main character. Well, we are. That is the name. We are no longer the B&B squad. We are no longer Armon, Minnie, and we are the main characters. We are the main characters in the chat. Okay? All right. So, yeah. Tap in before I tap out. Lie down. Okay. Tap in before I tap out. Okay, here's the link, guys. You guys can get in here. Bella B, what's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, I love that I love how you're giving it up. And also, I wanted to tell you, why did Milagro follow up on her station head and said she was trying to say y'all were like the freaking frat of new media. I'm like, since when?
Yeah, I don't know what she was talking about.
You
Lonnie
heard that?
Grams has tried that. And my thing is, she owes me an apology, but she would never do it. And guess what? All the people want me to apologize and cover it up, but she would never be like, you know what, friend, or you know, Armand, I hated on you. She
No,
did.
because she doesn't know how to take accountability for anything. She deflects and she projects, and everybody else is always the problem. That's why she's in the situation she's in now. Because she don't know how to take accountability. It's always the other person's fault. She can't even realize how much of a hater she sounded like when she was saying what she said. It's like, how can you not hear yourself and notice how you sounded like a hater? That's insane to me. That wasn't a compliment. That was backhanded as hell. Anybody with common sense could have heard that. All right, that's all I'm here to say.
Thanks, Boo. Terrence, talk to me.
Girl, the only thing I gotta say, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Mine's not working. I'm sorry.
Okay, bye. De Niro,
What?
talk to me.
Armon, what's up?
Hey, get into it. Talk to me. What do you think about Jaguar Ride or any of it?
Child, shit, let's get into this whole Millie Bobby Grams situation. That's what I'm calling her, Millie Bobby Grams. Because I just find it so funny how she said you're going to Hollywood and all this stuff. But isn't that the whole point of being a podcaster, being a YouTuber, to go up the ladder? That's my whole point. Like, how are you going Hollywood? And then also, I want to feel like what I really wanted to talk about is the
Well,
whole.
not even on that. It was just he wants it so bad, and he wants this, and he wants this life. He wants to be famous. Bitch, all y'all want it. Every last one of you want it.
She's literally trying to be
From
the face of
Tasha K on down.
Oh, especially Tasha K. Especially Tasha. Millie is literally,
Especially that dirty Tasha K.
First of all, Millie is literally trying to be the face of new media. How is she not trying to go Hollywood? I'm confusion. That's what's confusing me. Like, she's been trying to go Hollywood all year. Another way I want to talk about is the homophobic TikTok. Because it made me think about the whole trans situation that was that you talked about with Scarface and Pookie. And I noticed a lot of women were going against you, thinking you were talking about all of them. And I knew you were meant in most. You weren't mean all, because I know there's Black women that support us, fuck with us heavy. And I knew you weren't mean like all of us. Here's my thing. I don't understand. To all the women in the chat that listen to Armon, to y'all saying, oh, Scarface had every right to tell. She had every right to tell. What about girl code? What about girl code? We got another man. Okay, wouldn't he deserve to know you have another man, or you have HIV, or you got herpes? You wouldn't tell him though.
Now you're doing too much, and then you switch the topic. Tiffany. He's still going on. Hey, talk to me. You're still going to laugh.
Hey, I'm trying not to laugh because you killed me with the Lonnie Grahams. I'm going to be dying off of
Yeah.
her forever now. I'm always here for the slander against Milagro because I cannot stand that girl. I hate it that you linked up with her at all. And I know you probably didn't see this, but I've been seeing that girl was jealous of you. And it seemed like tonight you was talking about a lot of people that was hating on you. Some of them, like definitely feel like they were like they maybe felt some type of way, but with Milagro Armon, it's something dark that comes off of her towards you.
Yeah.
And I don't think you take it as personal. Even like when you're reading her, it don't seem like you're giving like a darker energy towards her like that she has towards you. It never seems like you really dislike her. You even now still say as your friend, and I hate it. I'm like, Armon, that is not
No,
your
she's not my friend.
No, she isn't. You're her friend. You're her friend. She is not your friend, Armon. You need to watch your back with that girl. She has a deep problem towards you.
With
But
me.
I saw she was hating on you, and you probably are not going to see it this way. You probably did not pick up on it this way. But during the Tory Lanez trial, and you were doing really good with that coverage to the point that you were and Neek at night were like some of the only few that were telling the truth in an unbiased way, to the point that you guys got journalists quoting you and giving you guys your props, somebody like Megan Cuniff. And it seemed to me, this is when I saw Milagro.
She be hating too, but go ahead. No,
this is when I
Megan
saw
be hating
Milagro
too.
was hating on you, was because she immediately tried to start some stuff between. I think she saw that you and Megan Cuniff were getting kind of close, and she tried to start an imaginary beef. I really never took it like that. When Megan Cuniff was like, "Oh, look at Armon, he's coming dressed nice or whatever as usual," I didn't take it like that, and you didn't either initially, Armon, until Milagro got in your head.
Man,
and was like,
hold on, I gotta stop you there. I've
Okay.
had enough of Megan Cuniff to know how Megan Cuniff move. The difference is, here's the thing, and I gotta stand on this. Megan Cuniff is white, so she does her stuff different. Megan Cuniff is a hater too. It's no shade.
I get it. I am not saying that, but I'm saying I feel like she didn't want you to get that type of attention that Megan Cuniff, like a real journalist, was giving you and Neek, Armon, and she started some mess to the point that like had Megan Cuniff tripping. And like you said, maybe she was doing like white woman things, because then y'all both got kicked out of the courtroom. And I always blamed Milagro for that. Like,
Yeah,
she's
but
been
Megan
hating on
Cuniff,
you.
but Megan Cuniff, when we were at the Diddy trial, Megan Cuniff, first of all, I was talking to Megan Cuniff before I was even going to Diddy. I said, hey, I'm going to go to Diddy trial. Let me know like how this all works. She was, don't go. It's going to be too hard to get in. It's going to be a mess. So I said, okay, I'm gonna still go. Yes, I said I'm still gonna go. Megan Cuniff was then tweeting, "Oh, if you're not listening to the inner city press, that's the only one that's giving reputable news." Blah blah blah. Then 2 weeks later, she pops up in New York. Megan Cuniff, first of all, you got to also remember, Megan Cuniff was not even a content creator until the Diddy trial. But then the whole
Now, I did see that.
Yeah, I mean, till after the Tory Lanez trial, and then the whole you know what I mean? Just this last write-up in Vanity Fair, she was busting shots. It's just like,
girl,
I saw about
that
new media. So it's just like, I'm not gonna sit up here and play these games like Megan Cuniff don't be feeling the way too, because girl,
you
she
got
be
a point.
hating.
You got a point. But no, I just wanted to come up here real quick and say that about the Lonnie Graham thing. Also, I love when you, and I know you probably don't, but I love when you and Tasha K go back and forth. I'm sorry, both of y'all are funny. Both of y'all are so funny, and it never seems like it's really malicious. Y'all will just read each other and then go on about y'all business.
Tasha K is. I just think that Tasha K is. She knows that, baby, you can't fuck with me. And I the thing that gets me with Tasha K is that Tasha K will get on here and you guys will believe this bullshit that Tasha K is just so independent and she loves her brand with her and her husband. And what y'all don't know is Tasha K went and hired a white man that's out here trying to shop her around to New York radio to try to get on air.
You're right. I'm not gonna lie. I always
Tasha K wants to be famous.
You're right. And I was one of those ones that was always bigging up Tasha. I'm like, oh, I like this. She don't care about, trying to get in the celebrities' faces or anything like that. But you shocked me with this. You shocked me. I was like, whoa, okay.
Yes, Tasha K, she wants to be, Tasha K want to be famous. Tasha K wants to be famous, but she tries to play me like, and that's why she can't take me. Tasha K literally right now is trying to ink a deal.
Right. I was shocked about that. I was shocked. I still
Yeah,
love her
but
and
she'll get
everything,
on
but
here
that
and act
shocked me.
like, yeah, why you know, and we're doing this and and we don't care and we don't care about. Tasha K want to be famous bad.
Yeah, that one shocked me. I was shocked. I'll
Yeah,
have to admit I was wrong on that one. But yeah, I just wanted to give you your tens
thank you,
and everything. So we love you, Armon.
thank you, boo. Bye. Yeah, let me take a couple more. That's why I can't take Tasha K because she's not a real bitch. Everybody want, oh, our mom wants to be this, our mom wants to do that. But girl, y'all want to do it too. Sema, talk to me. Sema.
Hi, it's Seema. Hi, main
Okay, Sema, what's
character.
going on? Hey, shout out to the main characters in the building.
Yes, and I'm one of them proud.
Period.
Um, so I was up here a few nights ago when I think I was just talking about like me helping raise my cousin who's a gay man now. And
Mm-hmm.
I want to tell you that ever since then, I feel like these black women have been proving me absolutely wrong. Like, I feel bad for us right now, but no, I'm not one of them. I'm a main character for sure.
Thanks,
So,
boo.
yes. So, I just wanted to tell you like, haters will tell you who you are. I feel like with the
Yes.
Jaguar right, with the um Lonnie Grams with the wig.
Ah.
Yeah, I know when she see that wig and that picture, she
Who
gotta
who
die.
told her to go on the
Like,
news with that? That Lonnie Dun wig.
yes. When I saw the thumbnail, I just knew it was about to be a key. Like I was just laying here like, but yes, that's what I really wanted to tell you. Like I experienced that this year as well as a main character would. Like
As you should.
yes, haters will definitely tell you who you are, whether it's, your outfit, like the young man that you showed.
Yes.
His body was given, the girl couldn't take it. That's it.
That she could, he couldn't. And but even with the guys talking about Armand is giving old and I've did what he could do in less than a year. Like, what are we battling for? Like, what is
Right.
it? I don't know you, boo.
Well, he knows you because you're the
Yeah.
main character. So he's watching you, and we could be sitting here minding our business and doing what we're set out to do. But when you're shining, people are going to see that and they want to dim that for
And
whatever
what is the
reason.
tea with Jaguar right?
Child, I saw that the other day. I said, now what do Armon Wiggins have to do with this story? Like,
It's like, girl.
they can't take
I
it.
can't
And
go
that,
take a picture with nobody. I can't do nothing. It's
not
he
at
just wants
all.
to be da, da, da. But let it be them. It should be all congratulations.
Oh, absolutely. Like when they was talking about, you wanted to be mainstream, and then come to
Yes.
find out that's what they wanted. It just seems like you're having an easier time getting there, but they don't see your hard work,
Mm-hmm.
and the thought process that you put into it, and making sure you don't make those types of mistakes, and how they just willy-nilly just kind of do whatever they think they can do. Like Tasha K says she's gonna wipe whatever.
Yeah.
You can't be doing all of that.
All right. Thanks, boo. Camille, talk to me.
Hello, how you
Hey,
doing?
bye, Seema. Okay. Hey, talk to me. What you got?
Okay, I have a few points. I'm gonna get in and get out real quick.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start here. People need to understand that you need to be likable because being likable will get you far in life. And
Hmm.
you are a very likable person. I've been
Thank you.
watching you for a few years, and there's some takes you have. I don't agree with it, but you're a likable person. And when I'm watching some of your content, and I'm like, oh, I don't agree with that, or I agree with this, but you're funny, you're likable, you're personable. You can go into a room and get along with anybody. I've never met you, but like from just seeing you on the outside looking in,
Mm-hmm.
you're likable. A lot of these other creators, not
all of them, but the two women that we're speaking of now, who I don't want to name, but
Yes.
you know what I'm talking about. They have this like rage bait content type situation. And it's just like, if you want to be liked by the masses or you want to be invited to certain rooms, you have to be able to cater to everybody. And even if your personal life, you don't feel that way specifically, but if you're entertaining in a crowd, you can't just go to a crowd and just offend everybody and be just on some rage bait type stuff, like hater stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I think that's why those women have not gotten farther in their career as far as you've gotten, because you can sit up here and say, oh, I like this person, but I didn't like she did that, or I like that person, I didn't like he did this, or, but you're never like super biased to the point where it's just like, dang, like, do you hate this person?
Yes. So
Like,
what the
like,
hell do you think happened with Jaguar Ride?
and that's my next point. So I think she is mental in a way.
Mm.
And I think that she is in some type of psychosis.
Ooh.
And I'm not going to say that everything she says is wrong, or like she might have a third eye or something, but I do think it comes from that as well. Like, you're not likable. Like, um you're not palatable. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you might be saying something that's right, maybe, but if people really just don't F with you and don't like you, then it's just not going to work. Or if you
Mm.
just always seem like you're trying to take something down or take somebody down, especially people that just are just chilling, not doing anything to anybody. I think that's where that comes from. But I do think she has some mental issues, allegedly. I don't know the lady, but I think she's in some type of like psychosis. Um, where I want to move on from that
Okay.
is um in this stage in the game, we're going into a new year, and it's good that you have found out like what to do and like how to maneuver and who to
Mm-hmm.
like. I don't really trust anybody, but it's good that you were going to go into this new year knowing like, oh, I can't F with this lady because she is not good for my brand. She's not a colleague that I need to get in close
Mm-hmm.
proximity with, because at this point it's just like we can't have no dead weight on us at this point anymore. Like, so I'm just happy that you saw that and you can go into 2026 and get rid of all the BS that has happened, because these people are jealous and it's really
It is what
sad.
it is. It's really
It
sad.
is what it is. So, and um last thing I want to say with the whole Millie lady or whatever, I just didn't like some of the things she said about certain celebrities and talking about how they were just too actual and.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you look at her social media, she's actual as well. So are you just mad because you're not at the top, or like what's the reason? So you
Lonnie
can't.
Love or Lonnie
Yeah.
Grams? I don't know.
So, but yeah, that's all I had to say though. But I hope you have a good New Year. I hope you had a good Christmas, and just keep flourishing, keep being likable, because that takes you as far as you need to get. So
Thanks, Boo. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up because I got to go to Sunday Fun Day. All right, let's go. Whitney B, Voice Box. Voice Box
Hey,
first.
Armon, can
Okay,
you hear
Whitney
me?
B. Yeah, jump in. Whitney B, then Voice Box. Uh-huh.
Hey, Armon, this is me from Spaces. Like last week when you had me fighting for my life, asking what I bring to the table.
Oh, hey, babe. Hey, babe. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey. So I just wanted to piggyback off Camille. You are very likable, and we appreciate you. And don't worry about the other stuff that's going on. Like she said, we're going into a new year and people have been, I don't want to say exposed, but you know how to move based on people's actions now. So next year it's going to be great. Your Bali trip is going to be great. Lux Life is going to be great. And we're just
Thank
going to
you.
keep pushing forward. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye. We're gonna reconvene on Spaces anyway. All right, Voice Box, talk to me.
Hey Armand, how are you? Okay,
Good. How are
so
you?
I just wanted to, I'm doing good. I just wanted to say that I appreciate you. Haven't talked to you in a while. I didn't realize that my picture would be up here, so I gotta keep it cute and professional. The only main thing that I wanted to say was listening to how you described certain derogatory term per a community you're a part of being utilized whenever someone is like approaching and they're like, oh, hey girl, and period, and all this kind of using these different colloquialisms, right?
Yes.
So one of my very best friend, hey Trey, he is also a part of the community, and it instantly put me in the mindset of how I converse with him. And it made me kind of reflect on, I hope I've never offended him, because I will call him girl in a heartbeat, and he doesn't disrespect me. He's a gay male that he doesn't
No,
call
y'all
me the B
friends.
word. He
Y'all
doesn't.
friends. Y'all friends.
Yeah,
Y'all best friends.
we are,
So
and
you
I
can
get
do
it. I
that.
get it. Let me land. Right.
Okay.
Let me land. So when you first started talking, it put me in the mindset of, oh my gosh, I hope I've never offended him. As you continued talking, at first I was kind of like, I don't get it, because in comparison, and I'm bringing this up because I want you to help me further understand, right? In
Okay.
comparison, I don't speak Spanish naturally, and I'm not from a Spanish speaking country. If I go somewhere and I meet someone who maybe speaks a little bit of English, or they're from a Spanish speaking country, and I'm like, oh, hola, como esta, give my 1-2. What is kind of like the difference? And before you respond, you did provide clarity when you gave the example of non-Black people who kind of blackfish to be cool with you. So when you brought up that example, it did make sense, but I still would like for you to elaborate on the comparison, is when you kind of you say things to create connection. Your intention's not wrong. So yeah, I get okay, I'll pause there. Go ahead.
Okay, so I feel like it's the intention behind it. So if I go to a Spanish place, I'll at least try to first see if they speak English. Or if I'm just like, hey, or hola, what's going on? That could be offensive though, because then you could try that and the person would be like, I speak English. Did you even try? So it's just like the assumption that like they don't even have an English on their body. Now, most times you'll try to talk to them, they'll be like, no English. So then you just start doing it. But it's like, if you just go up to a Hispanic person and just automatically think, oh, they just don't speak English, and I'm just gonna start trying to speak all this broken Spanish. Because I sometimes do that, and my friends be like, you don't have to do that. And I just start all of a sudden talking in the accent. And they're like, that's a very offensive. When it comes to the gay, and like your friend is your friend. But if you didn't know me and you weren't part of this community over here, you're a subscriber to me. So if you met me in person, you would say my name and you would be like, Armon, and you'd be like, what's up? You know what I mean? Because it's like, you know me, you know how we give it up. If you had no idea of who I was on the internet anywhere, but you just saw that I was gay and you just walk up to me and start queening out, that's going to piss me off. Because you don't know me at all. You're not my friend. You're not a follower. You just see a gay man. So let me just start acting like a fag.
I respect it. That's all I had to say, Armon. Love you.
You get what I'm saying? Love you too.
I understand. I don't agree, but I understand, because who am I to tell you that your feelings towards someone approaching you a certain way, you're wrong for it. So I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just like, yeah, sometimes people do kind of over assume. I get where you're coming from, but there are some terminologies that are popular in the gay community that women have already been using anyway.
Okay,
Is it
wait. So it's not the terminology. So it's not the terminology, right? Because say the term like fish, or let's just say the B word, or nigga, whatever. They have dual meanings. So you wouldn't do this because you have gay friends and it's like, you know me. So when you come up to me and be like, Armon, I love your channel, bitch. What's up? What's the tea? You're coming from a place of love and support, right? But all the times when people do that, sometimes if you don't know me and I'm on the street and then you say, oh, I like your jacket. And I say, because you came at me with, hey, I love your outfit. I like your jacket. And I say, thank you. And then in my voice, you hear that, okay, he's got a little sugar in his tank. You like, yes, go ahead, Miss Thing, bitch. Boo. You're calling me a fag. You're doing that because now you're being funny. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if you like. I don't know how to.
No, I got you. I got you.
It's the way you're using that. You're not outright saying F word, but like now you're trying me though. Like you're being funny. You're being, oh yes, ma'am, girl, but that like.
Okay.
You're playing.
I know you want to go, so let me just interject one last quick piece, just to play devil's advocate. This is a good topic, right? Are they calling you that term, or are they going out of their way and maybe being shallow-minded And a feeling like the way for me to connect with this person is to present in a way that makes me more relatable to their lifestyle. And you're just saying that that's not necessary if you don't know me like that.
Now that could be true. That could be
right.
true.
Then maybe that's all she knew was to say, was to be like, girl, you know, like she didn't know how to, she's not trying to flirt with you. So it's kind of like,
no. So it could be two things. That could be very true. But what I'm saying is that has happened to me when I felt like a woman was attracted to me and she realized that I wasn't attracted to her, because once I opened my mouth or once she got into giving, then all of a sudden I became girl, bye, boo. But before it was like, you know, what's up? Or is he looking at me? But then once it gave, oh, this is a bunch of gay boys. Yes, bitch, you better work. Don't play with me.
I respect it. Last but not least, to my fellow, you know, straight women, because I'm really big on this with my friend. Don't say anything to a gay man you don't want him saying to you. If you don't want him calling you a B, don't call him a B. You don't want him calling out your name, don't call him out your name. But make sure you have the dynamic in that relationship where y'all are communicating in ways that are comfortable. Because I know the way I talk to my friend, I'm not going to walk up and just talk to any old gay man in society. And with that, love, peace, and good night.
Thanks, babe. And listen, I don't think there was anything wrong with what she said, because I think that, you know, that's something that we haven't talked about a lot. But ask any of your gay friends that you have in the community, ask them. Like when people walk up and try to like fag hag them and they don't know them. I'm not talking about if you guys personally are their friends, but if like a random person just sees them as gay and just start, it's like, chill for a second. Especially the ones that look like butch queens. Now, I don't know about the other girls that kind of the more feminine gays, they might live for that. But like, if I'm like more masculine presenting or in between presenting, why would you just assume that you can just queen out with me? Don't do that. So yeah, that was that. All right, you all. So I'm about to get up out of here, though. It's been great. We had a key. Listen, guys, if I don't talk to you tomorrow, Happy New Year. I just wanted to leave this on like a little fun live. I had a great time. It's a key. And listen, it's all love. I listen, I don't, like I said, I don't have no beef with none of these girls. I just want y'all to know in the back, I have to be a boulder out here because these girls will always try to tell me what I'm not. And they secretly want the spot. And so I'm gonna tell all my main characters out there, don't ever dim your light. Don't ever make people feel like you're too much. Don't ever make people feel like you're doing too much, because what they're trying to do is trick you out of your spot because secretly they want it. Don't give it up and don't move. So somebody said talk about Raleigh and Papa. We don't get into Raleigh. I hate getting into Raleigh because I feel like she's such a cloud chaser. And I just feel like Raleigh's trying to promote her on-site stuff and it really might not be nothing. But anyway, we'll talk soon and I'll see you guys later. I love y'all. Subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Twitter.